ni adenya betimi ebam. Winning the Champions League. And yet, so we need Champions League over Ballon d'Or.
Okay.
Real Madrid and we need Champions League 5 from 1955 to 1960. 1955 one we need Ballon d'Or. Was it not Stanley Matthews? No, it's in a camera Emma Blackpool. 1J. The following year, Di Stefano Beje. Raymond Kopa won it 1958. At that time, Nice won Kolusu Champions League final to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Madrid ne winning. And Raymond Kopa ne winning. Omar Sivori 1961. Then Oye winning Ballon d'Or 1961. Was it not Benfica who won the Champions League 1961? But Omar Sivori won it in 1961. Yusuf Mesoput. I won here can say Dubla Prague. Then we need the Ballon d'Or 1962. The person chiro nyina say emprem pi na Champions League no. Enye Champions League no. Eye wo unim ball ne bo. Wo numbers ni di wachi, wo aura ni di wachi, wo political backing, political influence, one sakesi ekuta. You can take it or leave it. That's the reality. Opinion. Leave Yashin ebe winning 1963. Yeah. To date, he is the first ever goalkeeper and the last goalkeeper. Or winning or USSR, yes, Russia, Soviet Union, no free. That particular World Cup. Denis Law won it in 1964. In 1964-1965, Denis Law and Eusebio.
Eusebio. The Portuguese.
Oh yeah, Eusebio. A Mozambique guy no called Portugal. Effie. 64 Denis Law, 65 Eusebio. Inter Milan won the Champions League 1964-1965. Ntinke Pobi di Amana. Enye Sandro Mazzola. Ene no senke di Champions League ni mano. And I say opinion friend is Giuseppe Mieza. By 1964-1965. Almost no boy San Crawford. Eddie Koma. Denis Law and opinion ni Dindi Eusebio. Portugal. Can't natural. Influence. How well na Eusebio no bochon bia. But when we win Champions League that year. But he won the best player in the world. Then a catcher. Me phone quite chekwa. Say Bobby Charlton won it in 1966. Madrid won the Champions League in 1966.
But England won the World Cup.
And England won the World Cup. And Ballon d'Or no a baby besi World Cup year biano. It will influence. A see international tournament it will influence. What you say? So this year you be say FIFA Club World Cup, Nations League, benya impact on the award. Abrebia award University Champions League yano, it will impact on a set personal. Obetimi age amabibia ya kama. Florian Abet ewini even George Best in 1968. In 1968, United won the Champions League. Opinion and Jenny Rivera. AC Milan won it in 1969. What do you say, Jed Miller winning in 1970? By 1970, it was Feyenoord who won the UEFA Champions League.
Gerd Müller,
but Gerd Müller won the best player in the world. What you say? In 1971. Johan Cruyff won it with Ajax. Ajax won the Champions League. Frank Beckenbauer in 1972. One of the best sweepers in the game.
Frank
Beckenbauer, the Kaiser. May he so rest in perfect peace. Frank Beckenbauer won it in 1972. But Ajax won the Champions League in 1972. If you say okay, opinion in near can say only broken or Dynamo Kiev.
Dynamo Kiev guy no.
Yes, in 1975 it was Bayern who won the Champions League. But that guy won the best player in the world. In 1976, Bayern won it and Frank Beckenbauer won it. Obekai Alan Simonsen.
Alan Simonsen.
Barcelona. In 1977-1978, he was the best player. No Sinakama Borussia Mönchengladbach. But in 1977, it was Liverpool. Liverpool ne call finals in the UEFA Champions League but because Alan Simonsen akwa win cup winners cup UEFA Europa League no wa performing well in the German Bundesliga no and no nko a guarantee sport e mani win that particular award might be bia kama obekai 1980-1981 Frank near can say opinion in the car has Romine guy 1980-1981 it was Liverpool and Aston Villa but we Karl-Heinz Rummenigge was the best player in the world in TFA and some it means a Champions League enough Champions League enough in 1982 Monsieur Francois Platini and as a Paolo Rossi Medicaka so at that time the Gianni Agnelli for no more top Juve for no they were on top of the world the Agnelli family Paolo Rossi won the best player in the world that year Juve didn't win the Champions League. In 1983, Michel Francois Platini, it was Liverpool who won the Champions League. In 1984, it was Juventus who won the Champions League. Platini won it. So meaning Platini Champions League no Ballon d'Or no Jenny 3 twice no. He move one pen winning Champions League.
He carried the one winning Champions League.
One winning.
Yeah.
But because he was doing well in the national team, what Brandon on him ball bottom yeah. And na point
Michel Platini.
Michel Francois Platini, former UEFA president. Obekai Igor Belalov, Dynamo Kiev in 1986. Ruud Gullit in 1987. 1987, it was FC Porto who won the UEFA Champions League. Porto won the Champions League, but Ruud Gullit won the best player in the world. Obekai Marco van Basten said, winning Aratamo AC Milan.
The Dutch international.
Yes. Now, Jean-Pierre Papin in 1991.
Players call.
No, Marseille. Jean-Pierre Papin was Marseille in 1991. Who won the Champions League? It was Red Star Belgrade. But Jean-Pierre Papin won the best player in the world. Moreover, in 1992, Roberto Niakan said, Marco van Basten. Marco van Basten. No, Sina can add the Matimani at the AC Milan. But it was Barcelona who won the Champions League. Team na Johan Cruyff do call the dream team of Barcelona. No. Chikribe Christian mo, Christian Carambeu mo, opinion dini Michel Woodrop, Anthony Zubri, Zareta, Oreta mo, Pep Guardiola mutimo no, El Pum Pum, Oka El Pum Pum. Histo Stoikov. El Pum Pum. El Pesterero. Akomko pa. George Best. George Weah won it in 1995. In 1995. When they did Champions League, Ayas, and they winning Champions League. In 1996, when they winning the best player, opinion in India can say Matthias Sama, and they winning. But you Juve they winning Champions League. Juve won the Champions League. In 1997, and yeah, opinion and India can say Ronaldo ne winning, Luis Nazario da Lima,
the original Ronaldo,
and they winning 1997. In 1997, when they winning near can say wasn't not Timani India can say Borussia Dortmund, and they winning that particular 10. I want near can say Olympia Stadium. In 1998, it was Real Madrid and they winning Champions League. But Zinedine Zidane was the best player. Oh, we are singing now. World Cup and club performance and the aura and identity. In 1999, and Man United winning Champions League.
Man United.
One winning best player. Wasn't no Rivaldo Victor Boba Peresta. Rivaldo won the best player in 1999. But United won the Champions League in 1999. And the American United said, and yet Cincinnati so winning Champions League now. And the Ballon d'Or now. And Tessa. And mama examples be brave. Even in 2000, you who the same thing as here in 2000. In 2000, Luis Figo Real Madrid won the Champions League. In 2001, Bayern kwashe team and dindi Valencia in the UEFA Champions League final. We Michael Owen and winning best player. Oh, we are say. In 2002, if you want to win the best player, we are say. In 2002, it was Luis Nazario da Lima. Who won the Champions League? No. Real Madrid ne winning Champions League. At that time also World Cup. Inter Milan.
World Cup no. Brazil.
And no making difference. In 2003, Pavo Nedved, they lost the Champions League final. In 2004, Porto won the Champions League. But the best player, Fama Shevchenko, and Orefi. In 2005, in 2005, 2005, and AC Milan Liverpool winning Champions League.
2005,
But the best player come away.
Ricardo Kaká.
Wow. The best player in that particular year in 2005, Ekom opinion in Dini can say Urama, Ronaldinho Gaucho.
Kakaji
2007. In 2006. In 2006. Zinedine Zidane, but because of a normal Zidane World Cup. Then even in the Champions League in 2006, it was Barcelona who won the Champions League. But you a best player. You're the Mabasa player, no. And yeah, Cannavaro. In 2007, Kaká won it. Ronaldo came in. Then Lionel Messi moved back. Even Messi in 2010 wasn't no Inter Milan who won the Champions League. Schneider and a winning, but Messi won it. So the American question is, and yem Premier Obe winning Champions League in the guarantee so baby we need the best player we are saying.
Ballon d'Or
no, and you know correct. Chelsea won in 2012. Messi and winning best player.
Messi
no bobo individual performance, aura, numbers, and how powerful our club administrator. Ronaldo in 2013, na Frank Ruby Biladia. But they gave it to Ronaldo because of the aura. The president, Edina Chief Fientino Perez Rodriguez. Opinioni. Me found quite chirikrano. Me found quite chiri. Efe. Last 4 Champions League and last 4 Ballon d'Or was I know. Why no we win Ballon d'Or no winning Champions League? Last 4. 2019. Enye Liverpool. One against Enye Loro Messi. 2020.
Messiah.
Enye Timani Dinde Bayern Nigeria. One winning Messi. Real Madrid they winning 2021. Then Karim Benzema came in. 2022. When he winning the best player. Wasn't all Lionel Messi. Messi won the Champions League. No. He won the World Cup and the aura Nekuta Messi. He was super. Messi had better season in Paris Saint-Germain. But because of Lionel Messi as an individual, enough. Last season, Vini, Real Madrid and the Champions League. Wasn't no Rodrigo. So my point I mean making in say for a player to win the UEFA Champions League and guarantee certain for Ballon d'Or, you can trace back since the genesis of the beautiful game. It doesn't work like that. In 2018, Madrid won the Champions League, and Madrid he was in the finals of the near World Cup. So the point I'm trying to make in say, player before you can win the Ballon d'Or, branding. How well our branding, how powerful are we, and numbers and enough we need the Ballon d'Or. Now conversation is a Kylian Mbappe. A favorite to win the Ballon d'Or, Lamine Yamal or Ousmane Dembele. This season, Rafinha has been super. Right from the Champions League, La Liga Santander. But me buso say Rafinha no ni aura ni saying, ni PR no ni. Rafinha ni you know. Edini Rafinha home. Rafinha. You see, Rafinha nye salabo otono bianto. That's the truth. But Lamine Yamal no ewo aura no Lamine no abobo this season pa. But the numbers near the even though say Washisho goals plus assists near the 43 near the. But we check all these players I think say Lamine and the numbers no form. But wabobo pa. And waje La Liga Santander, Edge Copa del Rey, and the team so Nations League semi-finals. Lamine ewo edge no. Ousmane Dembele in the UEFA Champions League final. Ebe team pushing. But 4 players we Lamine Yamal, Dembele, Rafinha, and Kylian Mbappe. Your aura no pano. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe ewo aura no. Mbappe a branding ho. Mbappe branding ho you know. Mbappe a branding ho. The tennis you shine in 3 angles. Mbappe ewo aura no. 2. You share individual performance and normal cost gidigidia. Rafinha so ewo edge kakra. Both domestic and Champions League ne ade. O check e ade a. Mbappe goals no so honom. Also 43 goals this season for Real Madrid and you jokes. The first season in the Spanish La Liga. Dembele so the political touch. Now the political touch na Dembele woni nyina say the Qatari people the Arab for no will try to project their player. Perez will lose touch. The only reason last season Yanfa Ballon d'Or Anfa Real Madrid nyina say Yamfama Real Madrid nyina say Kylian Mbappe and say Vini Junior nyina say because Perez ya na adwene so be ma ya bo UEFA Super League ya be champion is ade so the politically Madrid any sa political touch no but Mbappe wo aura no Lamine Yamal e wo aura no but political touch ne de e wo Ousmane Dembele honom and compare no say French aspect ne ade Dembele will come to the picture intima man phone ka say Dembele nye part of the Ballon d'Or conversation.
He's part of the Ballon d'Or.
Ye integral member. And mama examples say, and ye Champions League in quite a guarantee say player we need the Ballon d'Or. And you no correct. Okay, you can trace. And you no correct. So I think the Ballon d'Or conversation idiot. Maybe there personally, na me who say Rafinha ye adwuma pa. But Rafinha nye sellable. Rafinha ye adwuma pa. Lamine Yamal so abobo pa. FIFA Club World Cup no Madrid ko bibi kakra. Nations League it will depend on the Nations League how well as Spain. Any France Phoenicia ebe kone ade. So I think for the Ballon d'Or conversation among for njitum say Champions League ne nko ade enye enough for a player to win the best player in the world. Efe yanko enim ne ndi nkomo kakra.
Quick one just 10 minutes.
Yendi nkomo kakra. 10 credits. Yanko Antonio Toto Conte. Opinioni
Napoli.
I think say opinioni ba ko a I was say a man for so a bonabaso pa Mr. Antonio Toto Conte. Especially when it comes to the domestic league. FA. who can Italy for mo can Giovanni Trapattoni, Arrigo Sacchi mo, Abeyo no Mabebre, Don Fabio Capello mo, Ancelotti mo, Roberto Mancini mo, Mazzi Allegri mo. Beni paba kwasa oye underrated. Opinion dini Toto Conte.
Yeah.
AK Conte.
Yeah.
Wabwejumapa. He's done so well for the great near can say Gerazzurri team. Of team and the SS in Napoli. Or run a year Jumapa. Now, what do you say? Opinion way. Abrobe fight team and the Juventus in 2010-2011. At that time, let Juve for previous season. They were 7th in the league with 58 points. Juve and Timian qualifying the Champions League. Juve domestically na performance ni abysmal. But when he came in 2011-2012, Oye no bebre Edma Juventus. Na 3 years obedi and 4 years obedi with Juventus. Unim say one spending more than 120 million euros. Okofa Andre Pero free agent. Brought in a Turo Vidal 10 million euros. Stefan Lecestana, Miko Vinicius, Carlos Tevez, Popoba and Kwadja Samoa. Oye no bebre Edma Timanidin Edenia can say Juventus Football Club. Ne incredible pa. Edma opinion dinde Antonio Toto Conte. In the first season with Timanidin Juve, they won the league. They won the league and unbeaten. Only 102 points and the winning league in 20 near can say Urama the first season. I will Timanidin and near can say a Juventus Football Club and no man Koye Edma Antonio Toto Conte. They won that particular liga a year Kamapa. The following season too, they won the Scudetto. And the third time too, they won the Scudetto. So now for a do timer, also as a son and Sano Kakra introduce some of the guys at the set up on Babe Boy Juventus Football Club. But the only problem Antonio Conte I want to say a call domestically I on you good and I say after domestically say you call Europe on adia on said you good. Nene dia or no. But squad over two Juventus or maintain this squad. After say introduce you Piero, Vida, Paulo Di Gaccaria, Lestine Amunyanya Ebam that particular setup. Now Juve attackers in wine, Alejandro Marti and a Marco Vincenic. A tutabia no a rotate. No the Simone in can say Pepe Abam, Fabio Caragrella, Emmanuel Giancheri, no do Mabam. Even the second season now, they won the league with 87 points. At that time, also San and Sano Kakra introduces Sebastian near can say Gianvicinco at any bad particular setup and woman in a echo ye demand. Opinion ko Chelsea Football Club. Right after that, Odikwan Kofa the near can say the Italian national team. A Jumano echo something which is there. But when he moved to England, no, Mamin ko England, Namin ko Chelsea a Jumano. Or ko a previous season. Mr. Jose Mourinho at the Chelsea team could torso 10th over previous season. Before Antonio Conte. But when Conte went, the first game against us and we lose 3-0. I could ball 4 back. No. Let me go back to my identity. And I call back. So we're born a 3 back now. First season in the English Premier League. 2016-2017. Chelsea won the league with 93 points. And we need 30 games. To date, team being what we need games, in a single Premier League campaign. 1 year that Sadio, Antonio Toto Conte. Before that, Mourinho points or team accumulated 50 points and at the moment. But call Chelsea or introducing Goro Conte or the David Luiz by Marcos Alonso, Miti Batshuayi, Antonio Rudiger, Alvaro Morata. Onya resource. The second season, then fan manasa. But Okotina Chen Kakra later. And when I say, Obekwa kofa Inter Milan team opinion. Abraoba Inter Milan. Na Juve for aje Scudetto no kashi o ma jesa 6 times. Mazzi Allegri twinga abonim Conte kroya jibiansa na Mazzi Allegri kwa akoto aso. So na Diopolia na what the Italia Serie A no difficult for a manager to come in say o beat the Juventus team. No akwa we need the Scudetto. In 2019, Okofa Inter Milan. 2021 near can say 2020-2021. He went there 2019, the first season. But the second season, he won the Scudetto with 91 points. amo BT Juventus 9 years striker now and say 9 years streaker or winning league na to us domestically. This man went there and oko change no bebre e no man nyina akoye pa. Before Conte beko na Juve team no and say Inter Milan they were fourth with just 69 points. But Conte went to team and the Inter Milan and okoye no bebre. Oko Inter Milan changes papa pen no ye. Or the Lukaku koi, Nicolo Barrera, Achraf Hakimi, Christian Eriksen. Around 10 friends say Alexis Sanchez and Young and a Koye 150 million euros per or the Koye incredible feat at the moment. The Inter Milan team Obekai Milan Danovic, Milan Skriniar, Stefan De Vrij, Alejandro Bastoni, Achraf Hakimi, Nicolo Barrera, Marcelo Brozovic, Christian Eriksen, Ivan Perisic, Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez. Tina the front line ne Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez. Openi edu baby Achiro befa timani tindi Spurs anfa.
Tottenham Spurs anfa.
But oko back to Napoli. Napoli after say Diego Armando Maradona and Igor Bianchi. Edu omuko winning the Scudetto in 1986. Now he had team for Diego SS Napoli so bebam.
So bebam.
But last 2 seasons, you saw Opinion Dino Luciano Spalletti say Obo SS Napoli. No more timi akwa juma di na ma bibi biara ayekama. But almost started changing coaches bebre. Imagine say a team where we need akofa Rudy Garcia and fa ubejano kwan managers be mienu emfa and key players are no more SS in Napoli na fe de omu nyina ye ton momoko. But this man went and changing the narrative for SS in Napoli. Opeyini unim say before Conte for SS in Napoli they were 10th with just 53 points.
Number 10th position.
A team
Scudetto.
Oh yeah, a team when we need Scudetto previous season. Now what change coach the manager for Fraba they were 10th in the near can say oh Rema the Scudetto. Nemo Mokoye no or introduce Alejandro Buangegeno, a Rafa Marin from Real Madrid, Scott McTominay, Romelu Lukaku, David Neres, Billy Gilmore, Leandro Spinazzola, Mateja Pavlovic, Edward Mobile, overall £152 million for paying. And Norma Conte, Ediama Chelsea Football Club, and I say SS in Napoli, no, Edaho Obiehu. For the Napoli team, now all struggle to replace some of the key players. Now so penny we koya, Abra Napoli for kwa, now yet ding Ediama Napolia, Omu key players bebre echo. Around 10 Denny Victor Osimhen, no ko. Vital Kvaratskhelia, no ko. Wachile no akwa twani Paris Saint-Germain. Stanley Lumboka, born na nkopa pabia. Be opinion ya nkakra. Peter Zielinski ko join Inter Milan. Obekai sell you Otigard mu nyina koye. But this man came and wabe change the narrative for team and team at the International Milan as SS Napoli. Ewa Capenia Capita honma. Aye incredible at the opinion and team at the Antonio Toto Conte. A season na Napoli for any near Dasuo. Past season now ya tension bet me. This is the Inter Milan. Last season they won the league. Napoli. They were in the Inter Milan. They were in the finals of last 2 seasons UEFA Champions League. Yeah. You know we are defending champions. So for you to mark them boot for boot. Now what team are winning the Scudetto with 82 points, you know? I think Opinini deserving the flowers. Yem fan the flowers a man pa. Why ya dear papa. So baby why ya to Milan. Why ya dear papa. So Antonio Toto Conte and Noma Wakwa ye Ediama SS in Napoli. We give it to him
from 10th position.
From 10th position and Wababi we need the amomo. And Prempino Adeba Kwema Conte the incredible ne say or say on no here wing backs be first no ko here full back left full back there Italy for Cano Lezino fluid Conte left full back right full back this season one corner sir or build the ball no do na defend fin no release attackers no Scott McTominay Prempio bakwa Lukaku David Neres mu be biem and o man nyina koye e de matimani tin e de SS Napoli say o ma win the Scudetto after say opinion in the Luciano Spalletti winning last 2 seasons after Diego Armando Maradona and Bianchi mu winning 1986-87 no Yanya Antonio Toto Conte we winning the Scudetto for the great Azzurri team na incredible pan eja no to me.
Okay, into Alfredo Di Stefano ono and I'm watching and can Mothers 102.7 FM live on Mothers TV Mother Ghana Sports and a Cheguno na yamfa asde fata and from a Pest Care Clinic na minua Oshami our Mothers TV minua utiemi our Mothers 102.7 FM so our radio so say cardiovascular diseases and how say esiche yare diabetes sexual weakness penis enlargement obi wa also pass no way no eketo abi ko na ombiemu na anyeboyo na bibia nso no entumi enkonka prostate diseases and also oyehu adwuma high cholesterol and also behwe na ho etumi ato infertility ayama nkwa na ewo awon problem bema so bebre problem enye de bia fan so yere de bi infertility no obetumi atenetete the amount sanso na urinary tract infection obiwa odunso a na emu apai bi no se me be wontafo boya wo yale remu Pest Care Clinic na bibia nsorom entumi enkonkama hormonal imbalance and also measure the amount hypertension skin cancer skin diseases measure na ho etumi ato Pest Care Clinic omodi mu akote panso asthma inteshewa dental problems stomach ulcer stroke say stroke and actual nua bi na no achia wo de ba e betre the amount na bibia nso no kankama eye problems obehwa na ohon etumi ataw oyoba wo sisifia ne bi obese onya big boom boom dia uremu Pest Care Clinic na bibia nso no etumi enkonkan womo Kumasi Bantamaji runabout Wamo Ebutuo Medila Building Hub Takwa Roman Store opposite Zenith Bank Sunyani opposite Total Filling Station Pest Care Wamo Ebutuo close to Cocoa Board Sunyani Bibiani same building with Seshiman Rural Bank Seshi we also Mpomem opposite the Church of Pentacles Takrade Anaji Queen of Peace opposite Goy Filling Station and a Pest Care for Amuna Mesano and 0530 122 50 0530 122 500 0530 122 500 0268 477 660 0246 847 660 Pascal Quality Health. Sansula Big Drive Social Center. Almost say main country so Central Region or Kaswan important or Greater Accra Eastern. Now upe bebia obetimi abayo birthday party engagement wedding naming ceremony say sabi eye na aba upe bebia obetimi aye we ye dia a Big Drive Social Center. Wamo awo Tuba Big Drive and a Big Drive Social Center for one able to a bonus and a from Oyan Crankre, Moya Jumeko, Mope Bebia, Mobe to me, Abe mo day to day meeting, annual meeting, weekly meetings, dear, a Big Drive Social Center and American form, to me at the amount. Yes, I Big Drive, Airbnb Hotel. Now, we are Ganani, we fabric to Oba Ghana, Oba Bayo Project B, Oba de 1 month, 3 weeks, 6 months, dear, Oba Baby, to me. Akoda na wato dia a Big Drive Airbnb a bono at from air conditioner a free Wi-Fi ye juma heated showers sanso and a kitchenette no so kama yamparo and ya obo gamer aya kohen we no aya mpa aya kama to remove our Big Drive Airbnb hotel a bono at from your sound our big conference hall obetimi aya o seminars any workshop or any press conference na bibianson ultimate kan ebono ada fam into